Good afternoon. Welcome to the Midday Mull for Thursday, the 17th of February. Robert Murray McShane has us reading 1 Corinthians chapter 4, a continuing look at apostleship and teaching in the church. And I'm struck by verse 6, where Paul says, "Now, brothers and sisters, I have applied these things to myself and Apollos for your benefit, so that you may learn from us the meaning of the saying, 'Do not go beyond what is written.' Then you'll not be puffed up in being a follower of one of us over against the other." So it seems like back in the day that Paul was writing, there were groups of people, one group saying, "Oh, I'm following Paul," the other saying, "I'm following Apollos," and there's tension and rivalry between the two, and the kingdom suffers as a result. And Paul says, we don't follow people, we follow what is written. Do not go beyond what is written. And as we were thinking yesterday of the threat to the church from within, where you have false teaching coming into the church, that's what will destroy the church as the temple of God. People outside will put pressure on it, but that doesn't destroy it. And so as Christians, we've got to keep our eyes on what is written. Do not go beyond what is written. And irrespective of who the teacher is, go back to what is written. And I say time and again, and it's worth remembering, the fact that I say something does not hold a great deal of water. You've got to go back and look at the text yourself. And if what I'm saying lines up with what you see in the text of Scripture, then that's useful. That helps you understand it a bit better. Wonderful. But if you read the text of Scripture and you think, hold on, I don't think it's saying that. I think it's saying something different, or there's a different emphasis, or I think Ian's missed the boat here, then stick with Scripture. Really just ignore what I say and go with what you see in the text, because that's our authority. That's what we stand on. That's what we base our faith on. The writings of the apostles passed on to us. And so Paul says, do not go beyond what is written. That's where we need to stand as well. So be encouraged as you read through the Scripture. Some of it's confusing, some of it's absolutely plain, straightforward, simple. Hang on to what is clear and use that as a basis to work through what is not quite so clear. And whatever teaching you listen to, no matter who it is, and Paul says the same thing, you're not holding on to Paul or to Apollos, you're going back to what is written. So be challenged in doing that. And if you do that, your faith is solid.